Well, folks, welcome to Troy, Montana. This is Earl Teets live. It really is an honor to help people as a home business coach to really earn the success that they deserve in life. If you take a look at the statistics the experts are talking about today in our economy, it really shows that 3% of America's population holds 90% of its wealth. So where's that money at, and how do we get in front of it like that 3%? Well, answer that question is entrepreneurship. Often people think it's employment. I mean, that's what you go to high school for, and then go from there to college to get a good education, to go get a job, to work 40 hours a week for 40 years, and maybe at 65, if you're lucky, you'll make it. Well, according to the Department of Social Security Administration, only 3 out of 100 at age 65 are actually able to do that, with their average income being around 25,000 a year. Now, think about the power of entrepreneurship. I'm going to show you a way tonight that you could put yourself into the $50,000 a year range over the next 12 months. And I'm not promising any proof of, or proofs of bad word, any way of not making income claims is what I'm trying to spit out. I'm not here to waste your time in any way, shape, or form. It is now 8 o'clock on the nose, and I gave a promise of how to turn 1 hour into $100 ethically online. And I'm going to show you how to do that in an affordable path, meaning you don't need any money out of your pocket. If you get excited about what you're about to see, you can actually get started free of charge and start earning at the very top of the pay scale with no hoops to jump through. So with that being said, I'm in rural Montana. Allow me to do a little screen share. The screen might take a couple seconds to flip over because we're in rural internet, but this should help. And we'll click onto this presentation here. And I want to welcome you to our Solutions Will Profit Hangout, because that's really what it's all about, having the solutions that people need. It's kind of easy to sleep at night when you get paid to help solve people's problems. Our purpose here is to show entrepreneurial path with solutions the masses are already spending their money on, to the tune of $10 to $30 per day. Now, they're not cures, and they're full of side effects. As well, they require a doctor visit expense to get the prescription. Saving an average of $10 a day means by transferring that spending to a solution with no need for a prescription, and it has the potential to add an extra $300 per month to the family budget. When you see an all possible, when you see all the possibilities of a path of a natural way to help the body, we cannot make any claims of cures or diagnose anything here. It's just time to find out what our oxygen drops can do for you. There's many things that we've heard people talking about with our product that we're sharing here with you tonight, called our O2 drops. People like it for headaches and migraines, neck pain, even old pain in the old rotator cuff. How about lower back pain? What about arthritic pain? How about knee pain or even gout? Just to look gives you amazing ideas of what one little product could do. Imagine the power to tap the anti-aging market, the skincare market, acne, all with one simple, affordable little product. Look at this. Be able to help out with rashes, eczema, psoriasis, burns, wounds, cuts, sunspots, skin irritations, a little bit of everything. You know, what about the ability to our bodies, folks, use oxygen for everything? Use oxygen to cleanse our system of toxins, reduce inflammation, and it needs oxygen to absorb nutrients from food or supplements. So if you really take nutritional supplements and you want to increase the effects from those supplements, This product has the ability to allow your body to absorb those supplements even better, which is very powerful. We'll talk about that a little further in a minute. Imagine the ability to detoxify your system. Do you recognize what happens when your body's full of inflammation? Inflammation leads to stuff like cancer, cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's, pulmonary diseases, arthritis, autoimmune diseases, and neurological diseases. Look at all the things that inflammation causes. So when you have the ability to detoxify that out of your system, cleanse your liver of toxins and waste products with a simple little product, it really makes a difference. This is one product, folks, that people would use even with no business attached. So when you have a product that you can use even with no business attached, that's a major benefit to what we have here. A product like this just allows the body to naturally be in a better state to absorb nutrition. So really, the potential is present to enhance the effects of other products as well. Folks, this takes away the my product's better than your product, and it allows you a comfortable conversation with fellow entrepreneurs in health and wellness. Tonight, we're sharing these secrets with you behind this very powerful product known as O2 drops. You've got to try them for yourself, folks. They're risk-free, 100% money-back guarantee for 30 days. That's how confident we are that we have the right product for you at the right time today. Now think about this. One major advantage that we have here is all the hard parts are taken out. Realistically, there's no upfront purchase required at all to get started with O2 Worldwide. There are no large monthly purchase requirements. There's no registration fees and no annual fees. So realistically, if you're watching this opportunity in the back of your mind right now, maybe you're thinking that, oh man, this looks too good to be, oh, I just wish I had some money so I could do something like this. That's the good news. We've taken all the hard parts out to make it easier for you. No matter what company or plan that you've ever researched in the past, look, taking a look at how things work, everybody's starting at the bottom of the plan, and you have to jump through so many of these hoops just to get paid. We've taken all that stuff out. The first thing we did, folks, is remove all these obstacles and start everyone equally at the top of the paid plan, so you don't have to go through all those challenges just to create some extra money that you and your family deserves. We really have 4 different income streams. We have a 50% retail customer bonus. We have a 50% fast start bonus. We have a team bonus available. And my favorite personally is the 100% check matching bonus on all of the people who you personally refer to our opportunity. Think about how powerful that is. What if you like this presentation today? In less than 20 minutes of your time, you're going to see a proven path that's made a difference in the lives of many people on a global scale in over 40 countries. Considering the fact that 92% out of all startup companies will go out of business in 6 months' time, it's nice to see that we've already got a proven path, over 7 months old, debt-free in over 40 countries, and you're one of the first people to even hear about us. Isn't that powerful, folks? Isn't this the spot you deserve to be in? Our goal was to develop the most dynamic duplication system ever created so that anyone could do it. Therefore, whether or not you could sell or like to sell, whether or not you were a good communicator, folks, it doesn't matter. We knew we had to provide a system that did all the selling for our distributors so they could just introduce people to the system and it would do the majority of explaining everything. Here's how it works, folks. Purchase any of our O2 product packs starting from the $39.95 pack and receive the complete system for free. This includes your special call center PIN number. The call center system works for you, folks. And that's right, you heard me correctly. The call center system. It works with our online sales funnels. So you don't have to create the funnels. They're already there for you. We have a direct mail system for those that want to utilize some postcards and send out a postcard with your information. There is a PIN number in your back office. I'll demonstrate what one looks like a little later here in the presentation. And it's powerful. That PIN number's on that postcard that's mailed out. They call the call center. You don't even know when they're doing it. And the call center answers all their questions, utilizes that PIN number that's on that postcard, and attaches that order to you, whether they be a consumer or whether they become a business builder. Either way, you get paid. Where did you have to sell anything? You didn't. All you did was utilize the tools that the company provides you to spread the good news of how we can make a difference together, folks. We also have USA Home Business Leads, and any co-op advertising will work with the system that we have. So think about how powerful that is. Isn't this a path of success different than what you've seen anywhere else? Now, when your contacts call, they'll be asked for that PIN number on your website or in the direct mail system. And all those orders are assigned to your account. So you are the sponsor. Folks, this changes everything. The call center overcomes one of the biggest reasons that so many people give up in this industry today. And now for the best part, affordability. It really is nice when you realize that you have something the masses can afford. The cigarette industry has proven affordability for folks that are food stamp dependent that still spend $8 a day cash for a pack of cigarettes. Now that's $240 a month. We're not saying that's right or wrong. We're just showing the path of proven affordability. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you have the ability to do it for less than $240 a month, that is considered affordable. Anybody hungry enough to create their own success has the ability to make it happen here. And why do I say that? Because you're allowed to take a 30-day challenge. Register and purchase our 30-day pack here. It's $199.95. Why is this the best way to begin? Well, because first off, you get 3 full month supply bottles for you and your immediate family to use. You also get 12 of these little sample bottles that are about a week's supply. So you can connect with 12 people over the next 30 days. Either ship a single bottle to them through the mail, less than $10, and let them connect with you. When that bottle gets there, tell them not to open it, and then you schedule an appointment for them to see this very presentation that you're watching right now. And after they've seen this presentation, they can sample the product and they can order their $199.95 pack, and they can turn around and ship you a bottle right back, one of those sample bottles, when their pack comes in. Why do you want to do business this way? Because you need to have a reason to follow up with someone. And when statistics have showed that 80% of all transactions happen on the 5th attempt to gain somebody's business, we have all the tools that you need in our back office to be able to have 5 different points of positive facts to follow up with somebody 5 days in a row. But the beauty of these sample packs is you use one of these sample bottles, you got 7 days in a row that you can connect with them, show them that you value them more than just making a commission off of them, and see what kind of results they're experiencing by using that product. So it works as a tool to do business properly and treat people like you value them and they're not just another number in your process of doing business. So when you have the ability to get 100% money back guarantee and get started for an affordable price of $199.95 and have what you need to do business just 12 times over the next 30 days with, this is a pack that's unbelievable that will help you to create the money you deserve. Now, here's the best part about it. You move one of these packs to an individual that recognizes the same opportunity that you're recognizing right here live on tonight's presentation that's recorded for you to use as a tool. Recognize that pays you $100. So this presentation is going to be less than 20 minutes long, and you could utilize it 3 times in 1 hour. Recognize that gives you the potential to earn up to $300 in 1 hour of your time if you were fortunate enough to get 3 people in front of this presentation in that 1 hour and they like what they saw. Now below is an actual doctor verified blood results with before and after picture to show a little validation here with your time to really prove the point that we're not a placebo effect product. Dr. Ranga P, this is a live blood analysis, blood sample examined under a dark field microscope in picture number 1 here, red cell aggregation, clumping, due to cell membrane damage from oxidative stress. In picture number 2, we see the patient's blood examined 5 minutes after ingesting 15 to 20 drops of our O2 oxygen drops product. The red cell aggregation is completely eliminated in the sample, showing remarkable healing ability. Now, for the O2 drops to have such a quick effect on the erythrocyte red cell aggregation, it's a powerful testimony to its quality, function, and effectiveness. Although the mechanism of action is still unclear, the effect is powerful. Red cell aggregation has many health hazards associated with these include the potential for blood clotting, thrombosis, strokes, many strokes, heart attack, pulmonary embolism. To mention a few, red cell aggregation is also a sign of many other conditions that one may not even be aware of, such as diabetes, metabolic syndrome, inflammation, and toxicity. Therefore, any formula that can rapidly transform red cells to a normal state is invaluable in preventing many chronic diseases. Dr. Ranga P. Now, folks, that's powerful. Next, some income potential that's quite impressive. Really, over the next 12 months, if you just found 2 people out of those 12 each month that wanted to get started with you, look how this cycle duplicates. In next month number 2, you've got 4 totally personally enrolled, all the way up to month number 12. That's all you did was duplicate 2 each month, and those 2 did the same thing. At the end of that 12-month process, recognize that there's over $50,000 in potential money to be made. The question to ask yourself is, who do you know that could use an additional $50,000? Now, here's how you get started free. This is a person's luck builder link who invited you here, and if it was me, the link will be below this video for you to click into on your own. On our own team site, there is no button. So you need to get back to the person who invited you here to see their link. But this is what the page will look like when you go to get started for free. Now, our results for the first couple weeks, you can see my name here, Earl Teets. There's my call center PIN number. And I got started in January 26th. So this shows you up to February 16th. Had 34 members on the team altogether. Now let's take a look at the first week of September 2016. There's 700 people on the team. Folks, I share this with you not to brag, but to show you there's live person help here and available to help you to the success that you deserve. Now, I've kept this presentation under 20 minutes on purpose to illustrate the point that you could utilize this 3 times in 1 hour, therefore delivering the ability to show you the potential to turn 1 hour to $300 when I promised you a presentation to show you how to turn 1 hour into $100. You deserve success. Everything's risk-free. The path has already been proven. It's time to get started today. May God bless you beyond your imagination this year. And congratulations for taking the time to see a path that works. Come join us. You deserve success.